Dustin Hopkins to kick off for Washington.
The kicker, Dustin Hopkins, set to get this one going. And we are underway from the Superdome. Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And they'll get him down right around the 25, actually the 26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there.
First and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
First carry now. This is Alvin Kamara. He's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down. The ball carrier.
A nice run here early on. It doesn't take a great play caller to realize you want to establish a guy of his caliber with runs like this early because they'll pay dividends as the game progresses.
Last run got 9. That leaves him with 2nd and a yard. From the gun, it's a run for Kamara. And he'll be brought down right around the 37. A gain of just a yard, but it's a first down.
2nd and 1 is often an invitation to take the big shot downfield. I'll bet the offensive lineman said, are you kidding? We just get on our backs and let's go get the first down. They love being physical.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Breeze on the draw, gives to Kamara. And unable to get downhill there as he'll take this up to about the 37. The tackle by Matthew Ioannidis.
Now that's a mountain of a man that just made that stop, isn't it? But he's more than that. This guy is nimble and quick. More than a space eater, he just made a great play there.
Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. Breeze leaves this one with Kamara. And he'll go out near midfield at the 49. 12 yards there and a first down.
They did tell us they wanted to establish the ground game early, didn't they?
They did, in a small sample size that we've seen so far, but pretty good return.
Yeah, you got to like that. They've strung together a couple of first downs, established what they wanted, the running game. And guess what? They also got their lead guy running it pretty well, too.
2 first downs have them up near midfield now on 1st and 10. They'll run out of the gun with Kamara. And the second wave of tacklers is going to get him as they stop him behind the line. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
Brings up 2nd and 11.
And we're going to have another first down here as the tackle's made at Washington's 9-yard line. 29-yard line. 23 yards the pickup there. Throwing on first down is Breeze. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. 3 yards the gain there, 2nd down.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
Shotgun now for Breeze. Looking middle, and it's incomplete. Emmanuel Sanders, the intended receiver. And that'll make it 3rd down.
So many times when we talk about coverage, we're just about a defender running with a receiver, but a big part of it is understanding where the football is, finding it. In this case, when it arrived, it wasn't a surprise, and he was able to bat it away.
8th play of this opening drive coming up. This is 3rd down. Again, it's Breeze. That's caught. It's Thomas. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
1st and goal at the 9-yard line.
Try to pound it in, Kamara. And the the Saints are going to have a 1st and goal forthcoming as he takes this down to about the 5-yard line.
Tackle made at the 5-yard line. A 4-yard gain.
Kamara trying again. And he's going to get him about 3 yards closer. He's down to about the 2. This opening drive has taken him to the 2, but now they come up on a 3rd and goal. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans. Taking it in from 2 yards out. And the Saints take it right down the field and score on the opening drive. Let's make no bones about it. On paper, they're the better team. They're at home. That's a strong opening drive.
And just think how many times we've seen this type of a matchup. Just what you said, better team at home should steamroll them. And we've seen it go the other way. Sometimes, though, they buy into it and understand we are the better team. Let's go and prove it right now.
What's good on the extra point, and it's now a 7-0 game. After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off. Pulls it in at the 13. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line.
10 at their own 30-yard line.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Out of the gun, Smith. This one complete to Kelvin Harmon. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. A good pickup there, a 22. On 1st down, Smith. And he's going to be swallowed up. Sacked back at the 45-yard line. Trey Hendrickson. It'll go as a loss of about 8 as he gets in there to drop him. After 7-0 on EA Sports.
Score Saints 7, Washington 0.
Got to imagine the pass rush will be equally intense here on 2nd down following the sack. It's 2nd and 18. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down.
Normally you think the tight end's going to be able to catch the football and handle that contact, but in this case, maybe a little too much target to hit. That one was timed well, incomplete.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. A shotgun snap for Smith. Rolling to his right. That's complete. Terry McLaurin with it. And this is going to be another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Saints 36. The defense shaking their heads, not aggressive enough, and they allow them to convert a 3rd and 18. So in Saints territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 36. From the gun, here's Smith. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. Was trying to get it to Terry McLaurin, and that'll bring up 2nd down.
Similar to a shooter in basketball, just connected on the previous shot. They run another set for him on the next play. Now, we had a guy who made the catch. They tried to get the big one downfield, but came up empty.
On 2nd and 10, Smith. They'll find McLaurin this time as that's complete. A good gain of 9 before he's brought down at the 28. 9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1.
It's 3rd down.
Came up a little short on the last pass play. They did get 9 yards out of it, leaving him with his 3rd and 1. Tough sledding. They lose a yard there on 3rd.
This defense has really flown around in the 1st half. They've gotten to the ball carrier before they can really get started. Offense going to have to come up with something else in order to try and get this running game going.
Well, they'll say no to the 46-yard field goal try. They're going to go for it. They snap it to Smith. And the play as he throws as this one's going to go straight down to the turf. Incomplete. Washington goes for it, but it does not pan out. And the Saints will have the football back. So Brees going to lead the Saints up here, 1st and 10, just shy of the 30. And he'll start with a give to Kamara. It'll be the first down past the 40. And he'll get this all the way up to the 42-yard line. First down yardage on the first play of the drive. Give him 14.
10 at the 42-yard line.
Brees now. They'll set up the screen down to Kamara. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. 10 yards, good for his Saints, first down.
They ran that one well, and not only did they pick up a nice chunk of yardage on the screen, they sent a message to the defense. Rush the passer all you want, but you better be careful. We can hit you going back the other direction.
And they go backwards here, losing yardage back at the 48-yard line. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11. 2 minutes on the clock, second quarter, 7-0 ball game. We remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll pay a visit to Jonathan Coachman. He's in Orlando, and he'll have our EA Sports halftime report. Now Brees finding Kamara, and he's got this down to the 35. A gain of 13. It's a first down.
Well, that certainly has to feel good. It's not all the time that the play caller should get all the credit. Sometimes I think in the huddle, the quarterback just says, hey, who's going to make a play for me? I just need something right here. And the end result there, nice first down. Clock keeps moving.
Well, throw for the left sideline, and he's got it. And he'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. Another nice gain, 16 yards there, and a first down again.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 19-yard line.
Into the red zone, it's Brees. And Cook has it, left side. And the Saints are going to have a 1st and goal as he's taken down at about the 8-yard line. 11 more yards that go around, a first down as well.
1st and goal at the 8-yard line.
Creeping up on a minute to play in this first half. Brees to throw again. Escaping the pressure right. His pass caught at the 4. They'll get this halfway home from the 8 to the 4 on a gain of 4. They'll contain him to just 4. 2nd down. Again, they'll throw with Brees. And he's got him.
Brandon, perfect defense in this situation would have meant that there was an incompletion that would have picked it off. Okay, so they gave up the completion. But I really enjoyed watching how the defense stayed in sync, stayed in great communication, and as he dragged across each zone, you see him pointing, communicating. There he is, and they passed him off to each defender. Ended up making a nice play, even though it was complete.
The ball mere inches from the white line on 3rd and goal. Now they'll run. Murray. And he'll take it into the end zone for the Saints touchdown. Latavius Murray as the first half is winding down. And the Saints able to stretch that lead out further. Lutz to try to add the PAT. Oh, and now they're going to fake it. And it's caught. The tight end Hill. And he gets in. No one was expecting a fake there, but they add 2 more onto their lead. time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. Danny Johnson returning. And beyond the 20, but not by much. In fact, just a yard pass there to the 21.
Takes over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense.
They had a great drive going last time. They were moving the ball, and then all of a sudden it just stalled out. So we'll see what they can do here, Charles.
And it's always easy to second guess when you don't get it on a 4th down try. But they had to like the feeling that they had going on offense. They want to continue to see if they can capture that again on this drive and maybe get in the same position.
Yeah, and that's, I mean, like I said, they were moving the football. It's not like they went 4 and out, so I don't think it's a deal where the offense doesn't have confidence.
No, I agree with you totally on that one. If anything, they may have gained more confidence. Okay, they stopped us once. That's all right. Let's keep moving it. Make them do it again.
The improv on the scramble there gets him 6, and it'll be 2nd down.
6 brings up 2nd and 4.
To throw again on 2nd down. Smith. And that will be incomplete. 4 ticks left here on the clock. He was trying to hit Thomas that time, and it's 3rd and 4.
3rd down and 4 yards to go.
Now they face a 3rd down and 4 after that incompletion on 2nd down. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. The final shot here before break. Smith. And he's going to go down. Couldn't get a throw off with the pressure. Maybe that was for the best, as that brings us to the end of this first half of play. So we reach halftime in what's been a fairly one-sided game so far, as we are off to Orlando now to check in with Jonathan Coachman and our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach? We saw this franchise do this back in the 2009 Super Bowl. The Saints will start the second half with an onside kick. And this is going to be covered up by Washington. And where have we seen this before?
Oh, that's ambush.
Sean Payton.
That's ambush. We've seen that. What was it, Super Bowl 44?
44.
Right? New Orleans against the Indianapolis Colts. Right after the half, they get it done. I'm so sorry to jump in. I just violated partner and booth etiquette 101. That's all right.
If you come in with an ambush and you come in strong like that, I feel like it's justified.
My apologies, but boy, what a play.
First and 10, and kind of tipping their hand at running the ball. 3 tight ends are out there. Here's Smith. That one is slant to McLaurin. And he's got this down to the 35. It's a first down for Washington on a pickup of 11.
But one of the ways the quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play, never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field. And here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on first and 10. Now a handoff here to his running back. And he'll lose yardage here, back at the 41. It's a loss of 5 there, bringing up second.
This defense is just flat getting after it. They have not given up much of anything in the run game. Case in point right there.
Second and 15. Operating from the gun. Smith looking for McLaurin, and he's got him. And this is going to be another first down as the tackle's made at the Saints 18. 23 yards the pickup there.
First down, Washington.
Took till the second half, but finally a red zone opportunity here. They have a first and 10 at the 18. From the gun, Smith. To the end zone, but it's incomplete.
Well, defensively, they haven't let him just sit in the pocket and get comfortable, and that's opposite a lot of game plans in today's NFL. Ordinarily, you're trying to keep the quarterback hemmed in. In this case, they've brought the heat, and if he flushes out, they're fine with that, and they force another incompletion.
Glad to be in the great city of New Orleans, rolling along here in the third quarter, second and 10. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Washington. An 18-yard touchdown run. And Washington able to cut into that deficit. That's a score you felt they had to have here in the third quarter to get back in this game.
And you know that there's an emphasis on their side. Hey, we know this. We know where we are. But sometimes that binds you up so much that you try too hard, you don't get the score. A perfect combination of urgency, yet relaxed enough to get it done.
Dustin Hopkins on now to add the extra point. And they're back within 8. It's 15-7.
Makes the score Saints 15, Washington 7. Dustin Hopkins to kick off for Washington.
Following the touchdown, Dustin Hopkins will kick it away. They're going to mark that where it went out of bounds, so really good starting field position up past the 40-yard line. So Brees going to lead the Saints up here, first and 10 at the 41-yard line. Brees gets rid of it quickly out wide to Sanders. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. Give him 13 yards on the opening play of the drive and also give him a first down. Here's Kamara off the draw. And they go backwards here, losing yardage back at the 48-yard line. 2 yards the loss, second and 12. On second and 12, Brees. Now they go screen, it's complete. And past the 35. He'll be dropped a yard or two shy of the 30. 16 yards, a first down.
When you run a screen pass really well, you got to like the look of it because so many parts come together to make it work well. The offensive linemen, where they're faking people out, the back slipping out there, catching the football, then all of them going together as one unit downfield. A really nice pickup.
Breeze here finding Kamara. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down.
Brings up 2nd and 1.
And on the ground, this is Kamara. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9.
Well, I'm not sure how much more evidence they need, partner, than to understand that if they don't start to slow him down, it's going to be a long afternoon here at the stadium because he is just shredding them at this point. And let's face it, coming into the game, they knew he would be the focal point of their attack. This is going to take an 11-man unit on the defensive side.
And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans. A 9-yard touchdown run. And the Saints now add 6 to their lead. Circle that drive because that might be one to remember. Well executed to give them a little cushion.
Well, let's take it into the boxing ring. You talk about them commanding it, keeping the fight where they wanted to, whether it was in the center of the ring or putting them on the ropes because it was jab.
Oh, and now they're going to fake it. Open receiver complete. And he'll get into the end zone as the two-point conversion is successful.
Real nuts to kick off for New Orleans.
After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off. A fairly short kick from the 14. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22.
1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. And here we are almost through 3 quarters of play, and this passing game still has not really found any kind of rhythm.
Put it mildly because they're not even over.
He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked up by Marcus Williams. And his guys will take over at their own 44-yard line.
The Saints take over.
That had disaster written all over. You've got a right-handed quarterback, a rolling left, and throwing it pretty far downfield.
It's really difficult to do, to try and get your body twisted around into the proper position and get anything on the ball as you heave it downfield. And that's what it actually turns into, a heave. And that's not really a good throw, is it?
Not good, and we saw the result. Rush coming, and he's taken down. Jonathan Bostic. The blitz works to perfection as he gets in there to dump him for a loss of 8. We have played 3 quarters. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
23, Washington 7.
So that complicates things a bit here. 18 yards to go now on 2nd down. From the gun, it's Breeze. Looking here for Smith downfield. And this is caught at the 20. And he's a long ways into Washington territory before hitting the turf.
1st and 10 at the 20-yard line.
From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. That'll be complete to Cook.
Breeze.
That catch good for only a couple. So 2nd and 8 here after the pass play for 2 yards on 1st down.
At the 18-yard line.
Intercepted. Maybe the turning point they need. Picked by Kendall Fuller. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. That is the play they needed in a 2-score game here in the 4th quarter.
No doubt about it. They did what they had to do to give themselves a chance to get back into the game. They turned it over to the offense. They are now in charge.
Now they need to execute. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Malcolm Jenkins. And he is going to bring this back inside the 20 to the 18-yard line. That interception sets them up beautifully already in the red zone.
And you can hear it all the way up here. Oski, everyone turned to block, find a spot, and now they're set up inside the red zone for their offense.
So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. So after the INT, it's Breeze. And on the catch right side, this is Sanders. And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line. A gain of 6 there on 1st.
He decided to run a hitch route. It really helped to have a guy who can turn it loose. And, boy, he rifled one in there on that one. Not much run after catch, but it worked really well.
Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Breeze to the goal line, but it's incomplete.
Normally being a big-bodied receiver plays to their advantage downfield. Go up and make the catch, take the hit, and pick up yardage. But in this case, the hit was timed really well and popped it free from his grasp.
The Saints on 3rd down. A perfect 3 for 3 as they look to keep that streak going. This is 3rd and 4. Shotgun now for Breeze. And he's got it. It's caught in the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans. Drew Brees on target to Emmanuel Sanders. And the Saints take advantage of field position on the turnover to cash in for 6. Lutz will look to add the extra point. PAT pushes the lead up to 23 now.
Makes the score Saints 30, Washington 7. Will Lutz to kick off for New Orleans.
After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off. Fielded near the back of the end zone. And this will not be returned. It'll come out to the 25.
At their own 25-yard line.
Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense.
They are looking to make a bit of a 180. They are sputtering right now.
And frankly, I think it's time to call your playmakers together and say, all right, guys, we're going to lean on you through this patch. We need you to get us back on track and get us going in the right direction. So you're calling plays geared to them. Not necessarily what you look at your plays, oh, this hurts the defense. I want the ball in the hands of X, Y, and Z and see if we can move forward.
So don't get too cute. Go to the playmakers. On 1st down, it's Smith. Catch is made. It's Harmon. And he will finally be taken out of bounds. A huge play there for Washington. 47 yards.
1st down, Washington.
So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st and 10. From the red zone now, Smith. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Washington. A 14-yard touchdown. And Washington able to close the gap just a bit. So here comes Alex Smith as he'll lead his guys up to the line to go for 2. Smith throwing again. He's got it. So they convert the 2. That keeps their slim hopes alive as we're back to a 2-score game.
15. Dustin Hopkins to kick off for Washington.
Following the touchdown, Dustin Hopkins will kick it away. From way up at the 23. Oh, good return up past the 30.
Any return to get you to midfield is a great return. 1 1st down, and you're almost in field goal position.
At their own 40-yard line.
The Saints offense on the field ready to get their drive started. If they can score here, they have a chance to make this a 3-possession game and all but put things to bed. Now a play fake here on first down. Looking long for Thomas. It's caught inside the 25. And he's a long ways into Washington territory before hitting the turf.
No let up in this passing game. They've been a well-oiled machine throughout. And I actually saw a few guys on the sidelines at the end of the third quarter doing the old hold up four fingers college sign, meaning the fourth quarter is ours. And they certainly weren't kidding.
So it's Saints football as we get you reset. Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. Working from the gun, it's Breeze. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete. Thomas, the intended target, and now it's 2nd down.
Well, that one was all about the defender making life difficult for the receiver. Very tough for a guy to hold on to the football through all that contact. He ends up forcing the incompletion.
Back to the air on 2nd down. It's Breeze. And intercepted. Maybe the turning point they need. Picked up inside the 10. And he's going to get this one to the 23-yard line. They're not making it easy on themselves here down the stretch. 2 picks now in the fourth quarter, trying to hang on to that lead.
Talk about keeping someone in the game. Instead of being able to shut the door, it's still cracked open because they can come back on you now. The only people who are really happy about those picks, any fantasy team that has this defense.
After the interception, here's Smith. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked off by Malcolm Jenkins. And the return here is stopped at the 35-yard line.
Obviously disappointing, but you had to go for broke here, down 2 scores. So that forced you to make some throws you definitely wouldn't want to make. And I think this interception is going to pretty much write an end to this one.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. Smith catches left side. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. 17 there and a New Orleans first down.
At the 18-yard line.
Breeze going to throw here. This is complete to Michael Thomas. And he will reach the 8-yard line before going out. It'll be a pickup of 10 yards. And that'll make it 2nd and a foot or so.
At the 8-yard line.
Here's Breeze to throw. Flushed out right. And this is intercepted, but they'll say out of bounds. So very close to a turnover there in the end zone.
Well, he certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
Breeze going to try and throw on 3rd down. And he's got it. Touchdown, Saints. Drew Brees to Michael Thomas. And the Saints add on to their lead.
Well, there's just about a minute left in this game, and they're still taking it into the end zone, and you know they could have taken a knee there, but they decided to play this one all the way out, and I think their philosophy is, we're going to give you everything we've got. If we just go ahead and take a knee now, we're actually showing you disrespect that way, like taking pity on you. They're not about to do that to their opponent.
Now, Breeze will bring the Saints offense up to go for 2 here. They'll turn to Kamara. They'll try and run it here. And they are 3 for 3 on 2-point conversions as he is into the end zone for the score.
Washington 15. Will Lutz to kick off for New Orleans.
After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off. from just inside the 20, a short kick. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line.
30-yard line.
Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense.
They're down big here late. I don't know. You just one last drive here for pride.
Some people like to do that. I remember playing for a guy once. We were down huge, and someone said, "Coach, what do you want to call?" He just waved a hand like, "Who cares? Let's get out of here and do something some other time." But some teams like to do something at the end to feel a little bit better as they continue to move forward.
Yeah, probably just want to put this one behind them.
This is caught by his tight end, Logan Thomas. Washington now going to use the first of their 3 timeouts
as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining in the fourth. On first down, Smith. Over the middle, it's Thomas. And he's able to get this one down to the 40-yard line. Now Washington going to use the second of their 3 timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the game. Now a first down throw. It's Smith. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off by Marshawn Lattimore. And he will bring this all the way back out to midfield. Well, Charles, he's thrown 5 picks in a game before, and right now, after that one, he's standing on number 4.
And right now, your defensive coordinator is asking the offensive coordinator, can you do anything to slow this down? Because my guys have to keep running back out on the field, so play calling may come into it a little bit, maybe run the ball a little bit more, but a lot of it depends on the scoreboard. They may have to keep throwing it.
The Saints going to call the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. They've got good starting field position as they come up here 1st and 10, right at the 50-yard line. From midfield, here's Breeze. Over the middle, Smith. And it goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. Now we'll get a quick timeout called by New Orleans, number 2. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play. Three tight ends in the ball game here on 1st and 10. Breeze is looking to throw. Throwing over the middle, but it's incomplete. Adam Troutman, the intended receiver, but it'll be 2nd down. The incompletion there stops the clock. Any surprise or throwing here late?
Ordinarily, yes, because you would think enough is enough. They've got plenty of lead, but I've seen this a bunch of times as well. the defense is going to crowd the line of scrimmage. If you just hand it off inside, you're getting your running back popped a lot as well. Sometimes the defense dictates it. If they're going to crowd it, you may have no other choice but to throw it downfield.
That's caught. It's Thomas. And the Saints will use their third and final timeout. It'll be their third and final timeout, so as they talk things over, we'll step aside. Well, they probably don't need to run a play here, but you wonder if they're going to be able to resist on 1st and goal. They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. He gets this down to the 3. Brought the power run out of the bag, but couldn't do a ton with it. He'll get 2 out of that run, and it's going to bring up a 2nd and goal. Big play coming here. It's 3rd and goal. Now Breeze. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete. So this one a victory here for New Orleans. And they were buoyed, Charles, by a big second half to put this one on ice.
And I know a lot of people watching this one are thinking to themselves, I bet halftime was really interesting. Probably took the paint off the walls with some of the words that were said. But I get the sense it was much more of the adjustments they made. They came in with a game plan that we saw that didn't work in the first half. They made the adjustments necessary, went away from that, and then they got it together, got a spark, and then took off. It's really nice to watch in the second half.
So that'll do it for us. For my partner, Charles Davis, and all the hard-working men and women on our crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL right here on EA Sports. The Saints are winners here as we say so long from New Orleans.